Hey guys, what's up? This is DJ Morgana again. I was downstairs a little while ago and I started seeing something on the news how there's other part of America and even the southern states that have freezing weather right now. But over here in Florida right now, we have at nighttime for a few days ago, I think, going into the 30s, and then right now it's in the 40s. But sometimes for this month, it's been going into the 40s, 50s, 60s, and maybe the 70s. Hopefully it'll be getting warmer down here in Florida by next month in February. But Florida, my mother was talking to my stepdad not too long ago, even during this time when I was downstairs, looking at the news, and she said that my bad. She said California is burning. I said, what? So I'm just thinking, like, is it really hot over there? And then I look at the news somewhere after that, and then California is really going through it, and I'm about to show you guys a piece of it right now. This is not what I saw in the news, but I saw something else different on the news downstairs where stuff was just burning, like places were being on fire, and I think buildings were crashing, and I'm just like, what? I said, what is this? So I'm about to show you guys what I found on YouTube. So guys, California is going through it, and maybe in the next video I'm probably also going to explain, give conclusions. Come on. Come on. California is burning.
A burning car explosion caught on live TV just behind CNN's Anderson Cooper.
That car, I believe that's the explosion we heard as vehicles ignite. Guessed it.
48 hours of sheer madness.
This fire is absolutely out of control.
Heartache.
The death toll is rising. 5 people now have died.
And unbelievable jaw-dropping destruction. As reporters from around the world,
we've been driving along the Pacific Coast Highway towards Malibu. It's like a ghost town.
Continue to risk it all to report from inside the inferno that turned Los Angeles into hell on earth.
And the foundation, you can see on the edge here, the home ash in a big hole. Hundreds of these in this neighborhood alone.
ABC News chief meteorologist and chief climate correspondent Ginger Z is in Altadena where 5 people have died.
It's just that tangential heartbreak that you feel. I've got a lot of friends around here, and we have a lot of coworkers, and that part is extra heavy. I do disaster all the time, but to see it to this scale in such a densely populated area, that's heavy.
Large portions of this small community just outside of LA are now nothing but ash. Nearly 1,000 firefighters were assigned to this devastated area alone.
These winds were no joke. 80 to 100 mile per hour gusts was exactly the forecast, and unfortunately, that verified.
Ginger is in awe of her colleagues telling dangerous but important stories.
It just looks like some sort of apocalypse.
The biggest thing for us, at least at this moment, is air quality. This is not healthy. I only wear this when I'm talking to you. I have a full-on respirator that I go around here with.
Tomorrow morning, Ginger will have the latest from Los Angeles on Good Morning America. She worries the danger isn't quite over for LA residents.
It is going to get worse than it is now, tonight through tomorrow morning. So by Friday morning, we're going to be dealing with gusts upwards of 40 to 60 miles per hour. But when you've got 6 fires burning, and you've got all of your resources stretched, I think that's what's the concern.
The National Weather Service forecasted wind gusts of 60 to 70 miles per hour overnight. It is hard to stand here.
Yeah, the winds, it just stings because all this debris flying around. I feel like I didn't get any solid sleep last night. You know, it's hard to wind down after a night like that.
Fox 11 LA's Matthew Seedorf went viral for this moment, grabbing a hose and helping where he could.
He grabbed the garden hose he saw and then was putting out these flames.
He has been reporting for 2 days on the historic blaze.
We're going to turn this way with all these embers flying.
That will forever change the landscape of Los Angeles.
And the adrenaline is going too, naturally.
even though you are very much in harm's way.
Yeah, the adrenaline's going. You always have an exit plan. You're trying to stay safe, but you're thinking about everyone that's impacted, and trying to get them the most newsworthy information that you can.
That's really living like a hell on earth, man.
Images that really have stuck with you.
I just think last night we were driving and every building is on fire. I know my wife had a candle on in the house when I got home last night, and I looked at that and I was like, I can't do a candle right now.
What do you want people at home to know about journalists who have been given this assignment? They're out there to bring people information.
That's a good question. I mean, I think it's something that we feel obligated to do. It's important. It's not horrible. 2, 3, 6, 7 homes just on this street. Pretty intense. This was just jumping home to home to home and just going down the line. And honestly, if the ocean wasn't there, this fire would have kept going.
I wanted to show you guys that right quick. So, I'm gonna do a part 2 of this. So, and I'll be right back, with the conclusions and stuff.